All right, listeners, welcome to another edition of Bar Frank Talks on Barlings News. I am your presenter, Collins I. Maido Anini. During our last edition, we had Mr. Bat Okoye-Aniche. Mr. Bat Okoye-Aniche is a candidate for the office of the General Secretary of the Nigerian Bar Association. And one more time in this edition, we also have Mr. Bat Okoye-Aniche with us at the studio. Mr. Bat Okoye-Aniche, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
How have you been since the last time we saw?
I'm fine.
I can see that. I didn't even need to ask because you are looking so energetic.
It's God, be His still.
Give
Him all the glory.
So there is no secret to your looking energetic, feeling energetic other than God.
Just trusting God.
But we all have God. How come we are not all looking energetic? Anyway, Mr. Bat, you're very much welcome to the show. Don't just be selfish with the secret behind your bouncing, so that we all too can look so energetic. Much. You're very much welcome, Mr. Bat. I'm very much aware that YLF was created at the time of your when you were a national officer. I can't remember whether you were third vice at the time or you were welfare at the time. But as general secretary, how will you handle the forum's administrative needs of today? You know, today is different from then when it was created.
Yes, I was in 2006. That was when YLF was created. I was the welfare secretary, not the third vice president. And YLF was just about institutionalizing inclusion. As General Secretary, my duty is to ensure their administrative part is clear. I will make the Secretariat a clearinghouse to YLF initiatives, ensuring their summits and programs are backed by the full weight of the National Secretariat's organizational efficiency.
Right.
Then, other sections of the NBA were also created in 2006 when I was still the welfare secretary. For example, section on business law, section on legal practice, SPEEDL, and MBAWF, that's Women's Forum. All of them were created. And BAR was also rebranded. Our motto before was Ubi Juice, Ibi Remedium. But it was then in 2006 that it was branded, and we changed our motto to promoting the rule of law, and that is the motto of the association now.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bat. So are you saying if you become General Secretary, there's going to be a lot of rebranding this time to match modern day reality?
Of course, yes.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bat. All right, Mr. Bath. There is a developmental argument that suggests that moving administrative seats of government is best for development, and we have a few countries of the world, if I'm not mistaken, that adopts that. Of course, we are not here to discuss Nigeria's seat of government. We are here to discuss the Nigerian Bar Association, the future of the Nigerian Bar Association, particularly should you emerge as General Secretary of the Nigerian Bar. Being from the Aba branch, how will you ensure the Secretariat feels closer? Because Aba is miles away from Abuja, where we have the National Secretariat. So how will you ensure the Secretariat feels closer to the eastern branches and beyond? I mean, the western branches, the northern branches that are far away from Abuja, since the NBA cannot keep moving its National Secretariat.
The world now is a global village. And if you remember vividly, the current General Secretary is from Ilori branch. Ilori is also far away from other sections of the country. But I know the frustration of being far from the national center. That's from the center. As a secretary from Aba, I will prioritize a digital-first secretariat. Distance should not be a barrier to service. It will ensure, or I will ensure, that every branch, no matter how remote, receives same immediate efficiency as a lawyer walking into the MBA house in Abuja.
All right, thank you very much. So you prioritize a digital national secretariat.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Right, thank you very much, Mr. Ba. much question. We'll just take one more question. On this edition, please do follow us on YouTube. You see our links are circulating on various social media platforms. Follow us on YouTube so that you can get to listen to other editions of Frank Talks on Barlink News. Mr. Bath, I read a piece that said you pioneered as welfare officer the branch accommodation. Hotel accommodation for branch ESCO, that's chairman, if I'm correct, and secretaries attending NEC meeting at the time. How will you protect such legacies as General Secretary, should you emerge as General Secretary?
Yes, that package was about respect for the pillars of the bar, the branch chairman and secretaries. As General Secretary, I will ensure these NEC-approved welfare structures are managed transparently and seamlessly. It is my job to make sure the logistical side of leadership is so smooth that our branch leaders can focus entirely on the bar business.
What specifically at the time inspired that welfare package? You were a welfare officer, so what motivated you? Because I believe people would have to, or maybe branches, or maybe even individuals would have to provide their own hotel accommodation. So what inspired that welfare policy at the time?
At that moment as welfare officer, the executive we are in to think out welfare packages to encourage, but before then, branch secretaries and chairmen and NEC reps, they come on their own. So it was so difficult for them that this initiative was done to encourage them. So and it yielded very good results. I managed it all through, from that 2006 to 2008.
So do you think it's a good thing that the NBA had maintained this all along? And are you saying this government would maintain it?
Yes.
Or are you people also planning? You are not the president, but do you think people, because I'm aware that branches still have to fund their transportation, are you people going to provide transportation for? Well, let me not put in a tight corner. You are not the president, and you are not going to be the entire National Executive Council.
I will encourage it. If I emerge as general, I will encourage it. It's a good welfare package, and branches of the NBA have really benefited.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Bath. Thank you one more time. Do have a good day and continue to look energetic. Thank you very much, listeners. Thank you for staying on the show. Once again, my name is Collins Maidu, and I may see you at the next edition, I beg your pardon, of Bar Frank Talks on Barlink News. Thank you.